Yeah, that was the worst fight ever.
Oh man, you're sandwiched in there pretty good. Something's gonna happen. Oh. That one. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start now. Right. Are we ready? Right on. Oh. Well, you tend to not looser out. What's up with your handlebars? Oh, I need to. Oh, Christ.
That's closer.
There you go.
That's better.
Yeah, that can go there. If you,
Yeah, I'm just picking up. There we go.
that looks better. Yeah, that's sort of piecing together like a jigsaw puzzle now. She's sturdy though, she's alright. Yeah, I don't know how much protection they'll have, but you know. Thermal waterproof work safety gloves, boys and girls.
It's the way forward.
£6. First lane, this is a bit of a nothing lane, but it's going to be good to start, yeah? Yeah, you should go first, eh? There. Yeah. Well, I can't paddle like that because I hit my heels on the bags. Yeah, you got to stand up, eh? Oh, don't get feet wet, don't get your feet wet yet. Oh man. Oh, left. Damn, that bloody branch pulled my head back and I had to put my foot straight in the water. I can't believe I just ditched my foot straight in the water. Torch got caught on a branch. I went like this and put my foot in it. Yeah. Ready? This This is going to be a tough challenge for you. Going first. Alright, first gear, use traction control with first gear. This is the slippy downhill. And with leaves, so slippier than you've ever known it before. Ooh. Coming, Harry? Yeah, you're alright. That's it. Just pick away at it like that, you'll be alright. There's no rush. I mean, now that I've given up my standing position, I'm sat down now. Well, no, so you've got a whole load of luggage there. Why is that? Yeah, nearly there. What? Nearly there now. You haven't dropped it, have you? Yeah, just roll it out.
Fucking hell. Silly. Maybe I need to try and get the camel pack on the fucking mountain.
Yeah, well, we'll get down here. There's a nice little spot we can pull up for a minute and we'll have a rejig.
Yeah, cool.
Alright?
Cool. Right on.
There you go, wood's for sale that set up our own enduro. Right, let's have a rejig. It is wide, isn't it? Yeah, they are wide. It's like as wide as that car we passed on the bypass earlier.
Yeah.
So, just to give the audience a bit of a idea on what's going on here, I got it into my head that I wanted to do a bit of camping along the Trans-Euro Trail, and I was sort of aiming for next year, but I started putting stuff together and thought I'll catch the end of the year. What month are we in? November. So it's like, what is it, 20th of November or something? So, you know, it's getting wetter, it's getting colder, but still mild enough to do it. So, and then I you know, forced Si against his will to get involved as well. So we're doing all the wrong things. This isn't a how-to video, this is a how not to video, because we're trying out all new stuff, pretty much second-hand new stuff, different clothes, different blooming tents, all sorts. But given the nature of the TET where we are in Cornwall, you're never really that far away from the A30, so I figured what would be a better time than to try some. It's local, you know. If it gets really bad, we can just bug out down the A30 and go home, and we can do that all the way up to Exeter basically. So the idea is we'll go up, we'll spend a night. We're travelling up, we're going to spend a night and then travel up a bit more, and then we'll catch the TET southbound, and then yeah, come back. So it's 3 days and 2 nights, and we're not even halfway into our first day yet. So we're just having a rejig for Si because he's struggling for room. He can't lean back, which is a problem for him on the descents. So let's have a look and see what we can do with it. Here he is, look. So
Yes, there we go.
we've got him a bit more real estate on the bike. Hopefully it stays there. A little bit better.
Yep, much better.
Cool. I need to cut those tags out of these gloves. All right. Wall legging's a pretty tricky one at the best of times in the winter, so in this little cave tunnel on the right, there's a little skeleton hanging up. Don't know if he's still there. Yeah, he's in there, and a glowing thing. Told you off for going too fast. Yeah. Yoda's on, Yoda's on. Oh, Christ. Really? There's tarmac here. There's tarmac here. Oh, we got a bad kick then. I got a bad kick then. And this is where Biggie had a flat tyre. I had to... Oh god, that was adventurous, wasn't it? Oh, do you know I didn't set my trip meter? Damn. Oh, right. Just sitting there. Look, look, he's looking at us. By the tree.
Oh yeah. I can see his butt. Oh, yeah. Big boy.
He is a big boy. As he just took off. He's gone. I missed it. How bizarre. I thought it was a donkey. Yeah, it's all good. Oh dear. Not picked a good line here, have I? Oh, gate. Straight on. I'll come get that. Oh, he's cut the hedge, lovely. Usually fighting with the hedge in this left lane. Ooh, ooh, fucking hell, fucking hell. Oh shit! Relax into a squirm. Oof. There we are. Carry on, carry on. Oh, you're a bit lopsided now. Left side lopside. You bugger. Yes, might have to do something with that luggage. Yep, do it here. And your clutch. I say, so terribly covered in shit.
That moved a bit more than it did. Took your blanket to do those steps.
Yeah, do the straps up. What do you reckon? Oh god, deep there. There's footprints here. I think it doesn't, probably not as bad as you think it is. Well, the alternative is to try and tiptoe over the bridge without falling in. It looks reasonable, but you get it wrong, you're in there. That doesn't look that deep, to be honest. Oh. There you go. Decent little lane here. Tent still there then. Oh shit. Just drove into the hedge and knocked me off. We've got to go across the field with us. Yeah, that's where it's taken us. Yeah, these shears rolling. There's a padlock on her, but it's not like really a proper one. It's like a deterrent padlock. I think matey would have flagged me down if he didn't want us to go through, wouldn't he? Yeah, something like that. Is it right? I don't know, you know. There's not a lane there, is there?
That's river.
Well, they're just looking at the... Look what it's done.
Oh. It's put us off course, isn't it? There was no lane at the top.
No. I mean, it would almost suggest like we'd turn left at that gate there. That seems familiar, actually. I think that's it, you know.
What, across this field?
Yeah. I think it is, you know. I have some recollection of that. Viggy, if she was here, she'd be going, yeah, don't you remember? I'm like, no. She remembers everything like that. Why are you not using the engine power? Oh, sorry. Yes, yes. This is it. I remember, you see. I've done something similar once or twice. It is weird, but it is correct. That's probably why I put that padlock on. That's not actually padlocked, but that's what clued me into it, really. And the gate that we did need to go through was open. They probably don't know that it's part of a European trail. Otherwise you'd put a sign on it going, TET riders this way, please. Oh shit, here we go. Yes, here we go. Oh shit, yes, here we go. Go left and then turn right as you get to the top. That keeps getting me, that does. Get a bit close to the wall and then catch your pannier on the wall. Oh. Ruts are bad enough, but ruts loaded with luggage is not very nice. Well, I think your bag's copped a bit of flack in the edge here.
What was it?
Yes. There we go. Whoa. What? That was a burner, wasn't it?
Wasn't it? I don't know why it's annoying that I can't do ruts.
Yeah. I was saying that on the way up, ruts are tricky enough at the best of times, but it's really tricky with luggage.
Yeah.
And it's like, just gives a wobble, like a delayed wobble reaction, isn't it?
Yeah, and they were slicky ones as well.
And mine's pretty secure compared to yours, but it is, yeah. And it punched me off in the hedge again. I was like, oh. Yeah. People. Right, so we just rang the number and Si has spoke to the lady, so he knows the way.
Nice lady.
Nice lady. And yeah, so we've got the plan and off we go. Don't want to rip their lawn up. Shower block and shop over there. There's a sign that says shower block and shop. Should we do a lap? Head for the elephant, shall us? There, look at that. That's rather cool. Yeah, right. The effluent, I reckon that's got to be the way, isn't it? It's a bit on the angle though, isn't it? Maybe this is effluent one here then. Like that? There we go. Bloody lovely. Right, do a little video before we lose the light here. Did it just in time, didn't we?
Just in time, I reckon.
But yeah, Si's little tent is ideal. Brand new, brand plan. Got his little porch here. That's alright, isn't it? Hey?
Yep, I go with it.
Bike's happy there. Got mine set up, first time I set it up. Got me tarp over it as well. Try not to trip over all that lot. But yeah, first time it's been set up, so I could have done with like just one like bigger tree or something, or a fence post that was taller or something like that, just to get height on the tarp. I could go off my wing mirror, but I don't think it'll hold it. And then yeah, it's a bit dark in there, but there's some room in there. I haven't set my bed up yet, but yeah, so there we go. There we go, right. The super noodles on the go with a bit of chorizo sausage in it.
Now Haribo.
Now some Haribo, eh? Got some marshmallows ready for later. Fire on the go. Right there. Not bad, not bad. Loving the little stove. Coffee went cold, so We're just warming up a bit.
Well, it's 5 to 4 in the morning and everything's wet. You can't really see, but I've got standing water in my airbed. The bottom of my sleeping bag is drenched. The tent is leaking like a sieve. And I've got wet feet again. I hate having wet feet. So, yeah, riding kit really happy with. Waterproof sleeping bag, not waterproof. Second-hand tent, not waterproof. Wet feet suck.
Yeah, that was the worst night ever. We are full of water. It was just beating in here, right by my head all night. And I forget that I know all that stuff was wet, but I think I'm not sure if it's in the dry now, but everything else I shoved up this side, showing what I could shove in that dry bag is in there, so I think I've managed to keep the important stuff dry. And then I was like constantly thinking that the bike might actually get pulled over because it's got basically a big sail attached to the side of it. I thought, so I was like holding on to the handlebar which is there most of the night because it was going so we'll probably be home later. Right, we're fighting battery power on everything here at the minute. So I had to get myself up, push myself to get up and put my clothes on. So I'm up and booted. But the encampment took a bit of a beating last night. I can't believe the wind and the rain basically just beat the shit out of us from about, oh well, before midnight, wasn't it? And flooded us out. So we're wet. There's another lake up there as well. I actually managed to stay dry at the top end of my tent, but I was fighting against the far wall, was just getting hit by the wind and just folding in on top of my head up this end. The tarp was doing its job, but I sat there last night thinking, do you think I need to you know, sort of shroud this area in? And we're like that, nah, it'll be all right. I haven't really got anything to do it with. And then the thought occurred to me, I've got that poncho I could have strung out there to give that some shelter, but that's basically beaten into that door and just filled this in. But this tarp was pretty much did its job still. Simon's in there, he's sitting in a swimming pool now. He's warmed the water up around him nicely, he doesn't want to move.
Well, yeah, I don't have any puddles because my sleeping bag soaked it all up.
Yeah, his sleeping bag soaked it up, so suffice to say, we'll not be spending another night, unfortunately, which is a shame because, you know, I thought actually after a bit of a disaster you'd be like, I want to go home, but I kind of wanted to want to carry on, but we can't do it with wet gear. That's all right. What does it tell me? That's a summer tent, pretty much. Or if you're going to have a shower, make sure your tarp is covering all of it. And then it would have been all right. If that tarp was covering all of it, it would have been fine. But the winds were so strong, I was pretty nervous about the bike falling on me. I don't think it would have done, but I could reach up and hold on to the handlebar inside the tent and it was giving it a bit of being pulled around a bit. So I think in the interest of security and peace of mind, I'll put a couple of guide tethers on that next time I do that, just in case, because it is trying to hold on to a kite basically. Although I am in the kite, I don't really want to end up with a foot peg in the spleen, so so I'm going to do the best we can to pack this up. I'm going to leave the batteries on charge because they're all flat, and see if we can finish off some trails today, and you know, pick a route and mosey on home. Unfortunately, like I say, not going to stay another night, but we can do some more trails, so hopefully catch some of those on video. My little tent light has been strobing at me all night because it got wet. Right, we are out of here. Slow start after that night. Simon's got a struggle on with his feet, are so cold he just can't get any heat in them. So we need fuel anyway, so that's the first port of call. Aim for a fuel station. I'm going to see how he copes with the with his feet, because I mean, we already know that we're heading home after last night's weather and everything being wet. We're not setting it all up again, so that's fine. It's a shame. I thought actually I was going to be like upset or pissed off really about getting wet. I'm not. I'm more gutted really that we can't put in another couple of days, or you know, another night and a day. But we can't. We just can't. I mean, his sleeping bag is wet. And mine set up in much better, so we're going to just mosey on home. Oh dear, there we go. So thank you very much. Hideaway campsite, very good. We shall use you again, I'm no doubt, if we're ever in this area. Do plenty of green laning in this field. That way? Yeah. Oh yeah. Covering me back light, no?
It wasn't.
Oh look, I left that on there.
I thought you did that on purpose.
No,
It's perfectly secure.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere, is it? Okay, so we're going to have a possibly leisurely ride over to Bude and then just come down the north coast which is a bit better than just stonking down the A30. And yeah, so I can get his feet sorted out, and then he can either ride home or I'll drop him back. That's all good. We're here, and to prove it, we've arrived. And just as I pulled up, I put it on the stand and I broke it. The side stand. Just broke it there. Look. So that was lucky, being as my bike is an integral part of my tent. It's a shame that we've had to cut it a night short, but we've learned so much on this by actually going out and getting a bit wet, and not in difficulties at all. We're not in difficulties, but you know, I could have just set that up in the garden and gone, oh yeah, that's good. But actually putting it to practice in the crap has paid off big time, I reckon. So there we go. See if I can edit this video up at some point and get her uploaded. Alright, we'll look forward to the next one. Cheers.